Discovered in a salon at the age of 6, a star on Broadway at 7, a record deal at 11. A hit pop career with his older brothers by his side wasn't far behind. But now, Nick Jonas is stepping out on his own, way out. Gone is the family-friendly boy band image. Now, a much sexier look and sound is here to stay. That is Nick Jonas 2014, a 22-year-old with the world at his feet.
Hello, everybody.
During a recent visit to Toronto's Sick Kids Hospital, his heartthrob status was still on display. Not that that's anything new. There were a lot of broken-hearted fans out there when 2 days before the Jonas Brothers tour, you guys announced you were breaking up. It seems like because of the timing that maybe it had been thought about, but it was still something that happened rather abruptly. Would you say that's accurate?
Absolutely. Yeah, it was very abrupt. And, you know, you can't plan when things like that happen. Sometimes it just happens, and you have to sort of pick up the pieces afterwards.
Was there one moment where you realized that you all couldn't work together anymore?
Yeah, I think it was compounding issues, and they all sort of came to the surface at one moment, and it was probably during that conversation. And it started with me having the conversation and leading it, but then building from there to the rest of the group and some feelings we all had. So at the end of the day, it really did become a group decision.
Because Rolling Stone magazine, when you three were on the cover, said that you are the Jonas Brothers' boss, spokesman, best musician, and chief songwriter. Did that guy need his own space?
I don't know if it was so much that as it was just sometimes things reach the end of their road, and I think we prioritized being brothers first. If we had continued on the path that we were on, I think it would have complicated that a lot.
You guys had such incredible success together. Tell me what age you think you are here, and how would you describe that guy?
I think I know what age. I think I'm 14 there. 13 or 14. So how would I describe him? It's a lot of hair. I think it's very serious, very intense, kind of driven, but almost too far with it.
As we talk about transformation, describe that guy.
That guy. Well, this was a fun shoot. I mean, I don't know if that really defines me or my personality per se, but you know, nice to sort of showcase hard work that went into physical transformation.
Tell me about the song Jealous.
It's not your fault that they overcome me, no disrespect. It's my right to be hellish. I still get jealous.
Jealous came from a very real place. I was out with my girlfriend, we were on a date, and this guy kept staring at her, and it was really uncomfortable because, you know, clearly we're on, like you could see we're on a date. And I'm not a jealous person per se, but this experience is really bothering me. It's been amazing to open up that conversation because I think it's something a lot of people are afraid to talk to, especially guys, jealousy as a topic. Because it isn't the best attribute, you know, it's really not the best basis for a relationship, but it's very human. We all feel it at times, and it's great to see this song connect.
Is there anything you learned from past girlfriends about being a good boyfriend?
I learned a lot from past girlfriends. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was all about being a good boyfriend, but it was about, you know, steering clear of some things. But, you know, I feel very fortunate to have had really good parents who raised me the way they did, and you know, I just try to be a good person in love and friendships and whatever it is, you know, and that comes from them, really.
We wear ourselves, our hair, our clothes, all that sort of thing, in different ways to send a message out to the world. Is this sending a new message about who Nick Jonas is?
I think that shoot specifically, no. I think that it's probably a growth over about a year's time that happened, you know, this last year, just to sort of educate people on who I am today. And, you know, both from what I look like now as a man, but also the way I carry myself and my music. Because I think that with social media and other things that we have today that we didn't have years ago, there's an access to you on a level there never was before. So it's better to be transparent, to lay it out and show who you are, and not just in the music, but in every aspect.